All right, guys, so for today's strength work, we're going to do two things. We're going to do 3 sets of 10 handstand push-ups, and we're going to do 3 sets of 10 straight leg deadlift. So let's go over those a little bit and talk about kind of the movement standards and what our goals are. So for the handstand push-ups, you can pick any wall space at the gym. That's fine. A lot of times people like to take their shoes off because their socks move when they're sliding their feet up and down the wall. That works a little bit better. I don't really care, whatever's comfortable for you. So if you have to scale it, but you can get into the handstand push-up position, maybe just putting a couple ab mats under your head so you limit the range of motion, that's fine. If you can get the full range of motion, but do a kipping handstand push-up, that's great too. I just want to see you guys, developing the strength to get those handstand push-ups. So the handstand push-up range of motion, want to get you up against the wall. A lot of times if you kind of spread your feet apart like this, it makes it a little bit easier to hold yourself in position without sliding around. You want to get all the way down till your head touches and then drive up. Okay? Now, it's going to be tough to link 10 of these things together. So if you can't link 10 strict, what I'd like to see you try to do is, if you've got the kip mastered, try to do 10 kipping handstand push-ups. So it'll look like this. So you're going to kick into that handstand push-up, you're going to drop down and kick the feet up. And what that does is that takes the weight of your legs out of the movement for just a moment. So if you time the kip and the push at exactly the same moment, then you can get up there and you'll be able to sustain a lot more reps that way. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go over the straight leg deadlift. Typically, what I really want is for people to pick about 45 to 50% of their 1 rep max on a traditional deadlift. So let's say for me, for instance, I'm right around 400, 405, so I'd be about 200 pounds for my straight leg deadlifts. And what you want to do is you never want to let that back go. Whether you're doing a straight leg deadlift, a sumo deadlift, a conventional deadlift, no matter what, you want to make sure that back is set. So you're going to get under the bar, same stance as a regular deadlift, feet under the bar, shins touching the bar, set the back. Now we're going to come down, but instead of bending the knees like we normally would, we're going to get the knees locked when we stand it up. Knees are locked, and try to keep that back as set as you possibly can, right? Now, depending on how flexible you are, you may not be able to keep that back completely set at the bottom. I mean, I've got pretty tight hamstrings, so it's tough for me. For some of us who are very flexible at the gym, you all know who they are. They'll have no problem with this. But the key here is we're really trying to hit the hamstrings hard and really nail that posterior chain. So it should be fun strength work, and I guess I'll see you at the gym.